For us, everything starts with the Parlé name. It's all about stones that speak, is that everything starts with the gemstones. You don't have any gemstones without miners. You don't have any gemstones without polishers and cutters. You don't have any jewelry without craftsmen that make these things. And once we have the gemstones in front of us, then it's all about how do we make this gemstone come to life even more?
And that's what we try to do. We try to tell the story of the gemstone in all of our designs.
These are exciting colors, bright purples and bright oranges and bright greens and forest greens and all these different colors.
The film Sharing the Rough actually inspired the jewelry design. It talked about all the different people that it touched, all the different hands that it went through, all the lives that it made better because of the industry.
We wanted this to be a Idaho homegrown project with East African gems.
To tell the story of the rough gemstone becoming a faceted gemstone, becoming a piece of jewelry.
By doing wax carving rather than doing it in CAD/CAM and computer-aided graphic, we wanted to go kind of back to basics.
When you're hand carving a piece of wax, there's more of a relationship with the gemstone.
So we did a little bit of satin finish, we did a little bit of wood grain. We just knew this was the texture that fit with the Sharing the Rough idea. And building off that foundation of that hammered look with the rough gemstones and linked together in one line and show that relationship and that process to the consumer.
In keeping in line with the film, we decided to donate a portion of the proceeds to the Devon Foundation, which trains and teaches and improves the lives of those that are actually the closest to the gemstones.
The giving back goes back to the film. Is that, you know, when I watched the film, I thought, well, what can I do? And I said, wow, a jewelry line that can help people to make sure that these miners are taken care of, that their families are taken care of, and that we have more gems into the future. I found that Nancy's Devon Foundation already had it all set up and was already giving back to the families of miners through the school, as well as educating students on gem cutting and gem polishing. And this is what the film was about, and this is what I believe in, and that's why we wanted to put it all together to give a percentage back to the miners and their families. To be here on the ground in Idaho supporting our family and supporting our African family across the world, and to just have those two entities come together to build a beautiful product and put it into one package, and that the consumer hopefully can see that in every piece that's bought and taken home, that they can enjoy that and share that with their friends and with their family, something they can actually physically hold and pass on from generation to generation. That whole journey is exciting to me. The fact that we all are interconnected, even though we're so far apart, we're interconnected by these little tiny pieces of rock.